The key to turning your afternoon slump into an afternoon surge is right here in this video. You're going to learn how to do a 5-minute midday reset that will actually feel like a 30-minute reset if done properly. Let's get started. Welcome back, my friends. It's me. This channel is all about helping people over 50 turn their life around and create a second wind in their 50s and beyond. Now, before we begin, I just want to remind you that we have a free guide available called Age Reversal Formula. It's 27 simple steps that can help you add years to your life and life to your years. So if you're interested in taking that, go down below and check it out. Now, let's talk about the 5-minute reset. Here's the deal. After lunch, typically around 1 hour or 2 hours in the afternoon, most of us start feeling kind of sluggish. And then some people say, well, it's just because I ate a big meal and now I'm just going to take a little siesta. And it does work. If you eat a huge meal, it can make you feel tired. But there are also other reasons why you're feeling tired. One of them might be that when you sit down to lunch, you're sitting at your desk, you're looking at a computer, you're hunched over, you're eating fast, and you're looking at your phone. Well, that position is not good for your digestion. When you're sitting like that, your body is not able to digest effectively. So one of the reasons you might be tired is because you didn't fully digest what you ate for lunch. Another reason you might be tired is because you ate something that wasn't very healthy. Maybe you went out with some colleagues and you had some drinks and maybe even some appetizers, and now you come back in the afternoon feeling really sluggish. And then you have people who say, no, I'm too busy. I don't have time to take a break. Well, you do. You may not think so, but in reality, you do. So what I'm going to tell you in this video is how to do a 5-minute reset that will give you energy throughout the entire afternoon. And by the way, once you master this 5-minute reset, you can use it any time of the day that you need it. Number 1, you're going to close your eyes for 5 minutes. Yeah, I said it. You're going to close your eyes for 5 minutes. Now, if you've watched my videos before, you know that I'm not a big fan of meditation, but closing your eyes for 5 minutes will do something powerful for you. It will reduce stress. Your blood pressure will go down. You'll have a better mood, and your ability to focus and concentrate will increase. And by the way, you can open your eyes and still get all the benefits that I just mentioned. But I find that if you close your eyes, it's easier to do. So number 1 is just to close your eyes for 5 minutes. Number 2, you're going to make sure that you're either lying down or you're sitting in a chair where you can recline your seat as far as possible. What you don't want to do is just tilt your head back against the chair like this. That's not going to work. Okay, so either you're going to lie down or you're going to recline all the way back. Number 3, you're going to focus on your breathing. Now, I'm not telling you to meditate. There is a difference between closing your eyes and meditating. Meditating means that you have to clear your mind. I told you I'm not a big fan of meditation because it's impossible to clear your mind. We're all kind of taught that when we meditate, we have to clear our mind. But that's impossible. Even if you're able to clear the thoughts from your mind for a few seconds, eventually you're going to have to think, am I clearing my mind? Am I doing it right? And then you'll start thinking about clearing your mind while you're trying to clear your mind. Does that make sense? So there's something wrong with the premise of meditation. So what I'm telling you to do instead of clearing your mind is to focus on your breathing. Don't try to clear your mind. Just let the thoughts go by like clouds passing by. And then focus on your breathing. Inhale nice and slow. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. Do that for 5 minutes. If you'd like to learn more about how to properly breathe to allow your body to get more oxygen, you should check out a video that I did recently on Wim Hof breathing. The Wim Hof method has been gaining a lot of popularity lately, and it's basically this idea that through certain breathing patterns, you can gain a lot of benefits for your body. Now, I'm not saying that his method works, but there's definitely some evidence that it does. So if you want to check out that video, click the link up above. But focusing on your breathing in and out, 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 in and out. It's a very simple thing to do. And I promise you, after 5 minutes of doing it, you'll feel more relaxed, you'll feel less stressed. Your blood pressure will be lower and you'll feel more refreshed. Now, once you do that for 5 minutes, what you're going to do next is get up and stretch. Now, this is the part that a lot of people don't do. They close their eyes for a few seconds, they focus on their breathing, and then they just jump back into their workday. And that doesn't work. You have to get up and stretch. When you're lying down or you're reclining back in a chair, you're in this passive mode. It's not good for you to stay in that position for too long. So get up and stretch. Stretch your arms overhead. Reach up towards the sky. If you can, touch your toes. Do whatever you need to do to stretch out the muscles in your body that have been in a passive state for the last 5 minutes. Once you get up and you start moving around, you'll feel more energized. And then number 4, drink 16 ounces of water. This is another thing that a lot of people forget to do. They think that they're just going to get up and stretch and then go back to work. No, you're going to drink 16 ounces of water. I recommend that you drink carbonated water. Carbonated water has been shown to help increase your metabolism and it will give you more energy. So drink 16 ounces of carbonated water and then go back to work. Now I know some people are going to ask, what if I'm not thirsty? Well, you should be thirsty. You should always be drinking water throughout the day. If you're not thirsty, you're already dehydrated. The best thing to do is to buy a nice glass bottle of water. Keep it on your desk and drink from that glass bottle all day long. Make sure that you drink at least 64 ounces of water every single day. And I recommend that you drink more. I usually drink about 96 ounces of water every single day. Now, once you've done those 4 things, you're ready to tackle the afternoon with more energy than you would have had if you had taken a 30-minute nap. Now, I'm not telling you not to take naps. If you're tired, take a nap. But this 5-minute reset is an alternative to taking a nap. And it will give you the same benefits as taking a nap without leaving work. And plus, there are some additional benefits to doing this 5-minute reset that you don't get from taking a nap. One of them is that you're going to be more focused and you're going to be able to concentrate better. Another thing that's going to happen is that you're going to improve your mood. So if you're feeling kind of down in the dumps in the afternoon, this 5-minute reset will elevate your mood. And then lastly, you'll have better stress management. So your ability to handle the stressors in your life will increase after doing this 5-minute reset. So there you have it, my friends. This is the 5-minute reset that will give you the energy you need to get through the afternoon. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried this before? Does it work for you? And if so, leave a comment down below and let me know. And if you haven't tried it, I encourage you to try it today and then come back and leave a comment down below and let me know how it worked for you. While you're down there, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to this channel. Also, if you haven't seen the video I did on the age reversal formula, I'd encourage you to check that out. You'll learn how to add years to your life and life to your years. So I put that link right here. Click on it, and I'll see you over there.